Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to show you how I got this defined yet fluffy flat twist out. I know it's kind of like natural hair 101, but I figure it could be useful for somebody. And then I'm going to show you how I trim my hair. So I started out with damp hair. I had already moisturized my hair with my Shea Moisture leave-in and some extra virgin olive oil. So right here I'm just going to tell you what the difference between a wet, dry, and moist or damp flat twist out is, and then we're just gonna get straight into it. I'm using this twisting cream from MyFluffyPuffs, and I'm gonna go ahead and separate my hair. So because my hair is short, I found out that the best way to get volume from my flat twist out and not have like stringy spaghetti noodle hair is to actually layer my flat twist. So I'm going to go ahead and start in the back, and I'm going to section out a portion of my hair, and I am going to flat twist the back bottom section of my hair. And I am going to apply the Biotin Twist Cream to each individual section that I am twisting. So I went ahead and I flat twisted my hair, and then at the ends of my hair I actually used my detangling brush and I detangled it again before I finished twisting the ends of my hair. And that's because the ends tend to get a little bit more tangled. They're older, they're drier, so they're more susceptible to damage and tangling. So I went ahead and I just wanted to show you guys kind of like how I layered the hair out. So I finished this bottom half, and then I went ahead and I sectioned out the top half of my hair in the back, and I did the same exact thing. And then you guys will see I went around to the front, and I did a center part this time because I knew I wanted to trim my hair, so I wanted to be able to see what my hair looked like. So I did a center part, and then I did like a bottom half of twist on each side, and then a top half of twist on each side as well. So this is what my hair looks like after I put all of the twists in, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap my hair up in a scarf and go to sleep. I actually have a video on how I made this. If you guys want to check it out, I will leave the link in the description box because it might be like a cute Christmas gift. So I tried to show you guys my takedown, and my camera decided that it wanted to run the world and just decided to stop filming because, I don't know, it wanted to. And I'm like, girl, I bought you. You can't do this. So I'm going to show you guys how I cut my hair. I went ahead and unraveled all of my twists, and as you can see, there's a lot of definition there, but you can see kind of like where I stacked the layers. And if you don't need to cut your hair, you can just fluff your hair from the roots and it'll get rid of that. But I'm going to show you guys how I cut it right here. So I went ahead and I sat in front of the mirror, and then I went ahead and I sectioned my hair off because I wanted to make sure that I was getting every single twist strand. And this is almost kind of like Diva Cut inspired. I went and looked at every single individual twist or twist out, and I saw where my ends were really scraggly. I only took about ½ an inch off, if that. I know that I need to trim more, but the key to trimming your hair at home is to start with a little bit and then kind of work your way up. You can always cut more. You can't add the hair back after you cut it. So like I said, I only did about ½ an inch. I think maybe in a month and a half or something like that, I might go ahead and do the same thing depending on how my hair feels. And that's really it, guys. This is really, really simple. I will have a blog post on my blog about cutting your hair and how to know that if you need a trim, if you guys want to check that out. And yeah, make sure you check that out and check out my last video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will also try to have a poll in here about what kind of videos you are interested in. And if you have any video requests, please make sure to leave those in the comment section below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.